The Apostle Paul's greatest desire was to get to know our loving Savior, Jesus Christ, much better. Would you like to know him? Listen to this devotional.
That I May Know Him, a devotional by Ellen G. White. Tokens of God's love everywhere. For thus saith the Lord that created the heavens, God himself that formed the earth and made it. He hath established it. He created it, not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord, and there is none else. Isaiah 45, verse 18. Through the goodness of God, we have been surrounded with innumerable blessings. There are tokens of his love on every hand. Nature seems to be rejoicing before us. The beautiful things in heaven and earth express the love and favor of the Lord of hosts towards the inhabitants of the world. The sunshine and the rain fall on the evil and the good. The hills and the seas and plains are all speaking eloquently to the soul of man of the Creator's love. It is God who brings the bud to bloom, the flower to fruit, and it is he who supplies our daily needs. Not a sparrow falls to the ground without the Father's notice. Our minds should go up in gratitude and adoration to the giver of every good and perfect gift. We should teach our children to consider the works of God. They should be instructed on his love and the provisions he has made for their salvation. Lead them to give their young hearts as a grateful offering, fragrant with love, to him who has died for them. Point out the attractive loveliness of the earth and tell them of the world that is to come that shall never know the blight of sin and death, where the face of nature will no more wear the shadow of the curse. Lead their young minds to contemplate the glories of the reward that awaits the children of God. Cultivate their imaginative powers by picturing the splendor of the new earth and the city of God. And when they are charmed with the prospect, tell them it will be more glorious than their brightest imagination can portray. The poet and the naturalist have many things to say about nature, but it is the Christian who enjoys the beauty of the earth with the highest appreciation because he recognizes his Father's handiwork and perceives his love in flower and shrub and tree. No one can fully appreciate the significance of hill and vale, river and sea, who does not look upon them as an expression of the love of God to man.